Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. My name is Michael DeGirolamo, Product Engineer at Jonard Tools, and today I'll be filling in for Ed. With me, I have Kylie Zero, Brenda Krulik, and Mike Baptiste behind the camera. And today I want to talk to you about our line of round cable slit and ring tools, which is our CST line of tools. This includes the CST 900, CST 1900, CST 4000, and the CST 1140. All of these tools perform the same function, which is to strip the jackets of cables, and each one has its own unique features, which I'm going to explain momentarily. Before we get started, please take a moment to like our Facebook page and other social media pages, and be sure to go to jonard.com/live and register for a giveaway, which is for the CST 1140 today. All right, so getting started. This is the CST 900. It features a metal cable holder with a unique triangular blade that automatically pivots from ringing to slitting as you're working on the cable. The CST 900 also has a blade adjustment knob at the bottom, and it includes a spare blade in the housing in addition to the one that comes pre-installed. To use this, simply load the cable into the unit like so and start rotating in one direction. Typically, you really need to only rotate 3 to 5 times when you're using these kind of cable slit and ring tools. Now, when you're ready to slit, simply pull the tool towards you like so, and the cable will be slit like so. So like the CST 900, we also have the CST 1900, which is a similar style tool. The CST 1900 is a little bit different than the CST 900, as it has a round blade instead of a triangular blade, which is a bit more versatile for different style cable jackets. Its blade adjustment knob is up top for different cable thicknesses. And the unique feature about this is that you can actually lift this up and rotate it so that it's in a spiral stripping mode for the ends of cable jackets. So here I'll demonstrate that. And really, when you want to do a spiral cut, this is just to save the cable jacket when you're working on the ends of a cable. And as you can see, the cable jacket has been completely spiral cut, and you can remove the jacket and then use it as you need. Like the CST 1900, the CST 4000 is the exact same design, and it actually uses the same blade. The only difference with the CST 4000 from the 1900 is that the CST 4000 has a larger cable holder, which is good for larger diameter cables. Lastly, we have a brand new product that we just came out with, which is the CST 1140. This one is completely different from the other tools, and there's a few different features that I'd like to go over with you. So first, there's 3 different modes. There's the ringing mode, the spiral cut mode, and the slitting mode, which lock into place. This differs from the CST 1900, where you have to rotate the cable holder manually with your thumb if you want to slit the jacket. Additionally, the CST 1140 is much more ergonomic, where you use your 2 front fingers and your thumb to lower the cable holder. So I'll just show you how to slit and ring using this tool. And by the way, all of these blades have been preset just to make this demonstration a little easier. When you're working on cables in the field, you're going to want to test the slit and ring tools on a junk piece of cable just to make sure that the blade is set in the correct position. So once we're done ringing, you simply rotate the collar to the slitting position and you pull it towards you like so, and the cable jacket is slit. The CST 1140 also has a very unique blade, which is pyramid shaped. I don't know if you could see that. But yeah, it's pyramid shaped, which is great, which is designed for superior cutting performance. So it's even more versatile than the CST 1900 and CST 900. With all that, are there any questions?
Yeah. First question we have is, what is the difference between the CST 1900 and the CST 4000?
So what is the difference between the CST 1900 and the CST 4000? So the only difference between the CST 1900 and the CST 4000 is that the CST 4000 works on cables up to 40 millimeters in diameter, and the CST 1900 works on cables up to 29 millimeters in diameter.
The next question is, do the CST 1900 and CST 4000 use the same blades, replacement blades?
And yes, the CST 1900 and CST 4000 use the same replacement blade, which is CST-7915. The CST 900 uses its own blade, which is the CST-900RB. And the CST 1140 uses another separate blade, which is the CST 1140RB.
Next question is, can these tools work on cutting microducts or plastic type tubes?
So can these tools be used on microducts or small plastic tubes? The answer is yes. These can work on thin-walled microducts and plastic tubes. However, if you're working on thicker ducts or plastic tubes, then you'll need a separate tool like the RCS30.
Next question is, can these tools be used on fiber optic cables, and can they cut through armored fiber optic cables?
So can these tools be used on fiber optic cables? The answer is yes. These can be used on fiber optic cables. Can they be used on armored fiber optic cables? The answer is no, they cannot. The blade will be easily damaged, so it's not going to work. For armored fiber optic cables, I recommend our AST200 or other like tool.
That's all the questions we have on our end.
Okay, seems to be all the questions we have. Again, take this time to like our social media pages and be sure to register at jonard.com/live to enter for a giveaway of the CST 1140. Thank you for joining us.